And now they've got it. Two cars that will hopefully bury their stodgy image forever. The S40 and V40. S stands for Saloon and V for versatile, or estate to you and me. The first Volvos that don't look like they've been styled with a set square. They may share the same floor pan as the dull Mitsubishi Charisma, but that's where the similarity ends.
This is the field where hundreds of people are.
And remarkably for a Volvo, these two are in great danger of looking dead trendy. Now you might think that this radical change in direction is a big risk. But Volvo don't. They reckon that out there's a whole new market. They're called affluent progressives, a new breed of sophisticated buyer for the new age 90s. They're youngish, well-heeled, intelligent, informed and socially responsible. They're not into brash and flash. They're tired of the traditional 80s motoring stereotype. What they want is quiet quality and understatement. The sort of people who have income protection policies and lead healthy, wholesome lives. And if Volvo are right that this new breed of buyer isn't interested in appearing to be top dog, that's just as well. Because they've got a hard job. They're up against the Audi A4, the Saab 900 and BMW 3 Series. A market that demands quality, safety, long life and above all, driving appeal.
This place is holy and this place is empty.
Volvo cracked the safety and reliability bit years ago, but from behind the wheel they've always felt a touch steady. But not these two. Go for the optional sport chassis and here's a Volvo that really can dance. It might not have the poise of a 3 Series, but it's still fun on the bends. Volvo literally have staked everything on these two cars, and if they don't succeed, they will be in deep doo-doos, which is why they've made them such a convincing package. You've got a choice of 3 engines, a 1.8, a 2-litre and a 1.9 diesel coming next year. The standard spec is good too. Power steering, heated seats, electric windows, ABS, including Volvo's own traction control, plus their unique side impact airbags. These two are the safest cars in their class. They are among the roomiest, they're 90% recyclable, and all of them have got 3-year warranties. So if this is Volvo's future, from where I'm sitting, it all looks pretty promising. The 16-valve 1800 can better 120 and the 2-litre 130 miles an hour, and both can run to 60 in less than 10 seconds. Not what you'd call blisteringly quick, but certainly credible. But next year Volvo have promised us a turbo version, a 170 brake cooker, which should make things get very interesting. And they've made a big effort with the interior too. Makes you feel very pleasantly important, and in terms of quality, it's the easy equal of, say, a BMW 3 Series, plus you've got a very reasonable level of standard spec. Option-wise, you can specify leather, climate control, auto gearbox, trip computer, and even electronically controlled child locks. The cup holders are standard, and in the back of the estate, there's room enough for a small golf tournament. But the news is not all good. There are two problem areas. First, that 2-litre engine. It's simply not refined enough. There's too much resonance, too much vibration, which is why I'd always go for the 1.8. There's not a significant difference in performance, and it sings a better song. The second is this. If you're tooling along in third and you take your foot off the gas and put it back on, the gear lever wants to play hopscotch. It dances around. It's not going to break, but it does spoil that otherwise quite convincing whiff of quality. Which is a shame, because Volvo have tried terribly hard with these two, and in some respects they've succeeded. Showroom prices will be between £13,500 and £18,000, so they're solid value and around 10% less than the competition. They might not get to the beach before the Germans, but they'll get there an awful lot quicker than that old clunker, the Volvo 400. But best of all, in a market segment crammed with clichés, the S40 and V40 at last offer something really different.